Let's go. Look at that beauty. Let's freaking go. Chat. Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, walleye! There it is. All right. Wait a minute, Josh. Wait, hold on. There we go. Right there.
Okay, wait. To the side a little bit, so you get both beds in there.
I won't be able to hear you guys.
You gotta move the chair out of the way. Move the chair out of the way. Yeah.
Please fall on your ass.
There he goes.
Someone get ready to clip this. That's a...
Watch him go through the floor or something.
Bounces off.
Goes through the
wall. Did he go into the wall? Oh, there he is.
If that doesn't get clip of the week, I don't know what will.
Wait a minute, what Sandy? Was that an underwear flash? I don't know. Look how fat that head is. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that beauty. Let's freaking... Let's go. Let's go. Look at that beauty. Let's freaking go. Chat. Look how fat that head.
should be driving it IRL. Well, we're headed to the fishing spot, so we will be fishing. We just got out here to the island. I'll start out every stream this way. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays we go fishing. We come out here to the island, go somewhere. A lot of times it's the beach. I think today I'm going over by the pass, by the bridge. No one's on the little piers. There's a couple people out at that one. This is Anna Maria Island in Florida. Now you can go speed, sir. Just riding my ass the whole freaking way. Out here this morning. Damn it. And they're gonna be fishing in that corner right there. Yep. A couple people fishing in the corner. Get out, be fishing in the corner too. Let me get my rods out and stuff. And then I'll get y'all out also. Give me a couple minutes. talking this morning. Only one person. Guess it's gonna be a slow day. Truck just pulled up. It's gonna get packed right here. Oh, hopefully people catch some fish. I don't know what that beep was for. Rotten Ralph's through here. See a little guy. We'll just start out with a little guy and see what happens. See if anything's biting. Oh. I think the tide is incoming. Oh, he might be done. I think the tide's incoming. Yeah, they're putting their poles up. Something bit. Yep, took half of it. It ate the other half. Well, since that guy moved, we're gonna get right here. Put this right here for a minute. Let me get the other pole out, and that way I can put it right there. Humidity is supposed to be 91% this morning. Crazy. this rod. See how tangled up I got it from being in the back seat. There. That right there. Just hope that gets 8. I think it already lost the tie. I think the tide's moving. The line's already not tight. Tighten it up. Yeah, that tightened it up. There we go. Alright, we were playing with something over here at the end of the rocks. Something was biting over here. Fishing right outside the rocks right here. See if anything wants to eat this morning. Looked at the pressure. It was a falling pressure most of the night. It's not. There we go. Oh no, he got off. It was a little guy. He was just swimming around with it. He didn't eat the whole thing, he was just kind of swimming around with it. Oh. Took it underneath a rock. Pier, right there. Yo, what's up, Kendall? Let's try out this way a little bit. It's pretty active down here today. Oh, little tiny fishes. There's a lot of greens floating around also. Yeah, I looked last night. I didn't think we were gonna be able to fish this morning because we were supposed to have scattered thunderstorms today. But they're not supposed to be this morning. Thought the wind would be bad, but. And then I looked at the pressure. The pressure was dropping all night until about 8 o'clock this morning. Then it just levels out for about 3 hours. And then it starts dropping again. So. They probably won't be actively feeding that much for the next 3 hours. It'll probably be tough. We do have fish swimming around though, so. I'm gonna drop it down right here, like right in front of me. I saw some fish swimming. Just see if something eats it. Who's Rotten Ralph? I don't know. I guess that guy is Rotten Ralph. I don't know. What's up, Rhonda? Kendall beat you this morning, Rhonda. But the other guy was in here when I was driving. Y'all late. Yeah, there's some fish hanging out in here. They're just kind of swimming around. Let's see if one of them takes that. Ooh, there's a sheep's head right there. Right where I dropped it, there's a sheep's head. That was a little fish just picked up that shrimp, and there's a little fish down there with it. He's picking it up and moving it, but he's not, like he's not taking the hook. Morning.
Morning. I see sheep head.
Yeah, I saw a couple. There was a restaurant out there? Huh. Did the hurricanes take it out? Rotten Ralph? Or did I miss it when we were driving? I need to put a swivel. I haven't seen anything hit that rod. I don't know what's doing that. Like the current ain't that bad, but keeps twisting that up. Uh-oh. Get off there. See, there's some fish swimming right there. Every one of them swam right by it. Now there's a little bitty fish eating. He's just nibbling away at it. But it keeps freaking doing that crap this morning. There's a leatherback. It was right there. Oh man, where's these fish at? A little bit of rocks over there. Let's see if anything's hanging out at those. Got weeds. Got weeds. There's a little sheep's head right there. Damn it. Come on, man.
Feed the fish.
Oh, thank you. I don't understand why it keeps doing this. Like the current's barely moving. So what the hell makes it keep like wrapping around itself? Oh my gosh, come on. Like, what the fuck? It's like every freaking cast that's doing that stupid shit. Where's my bobber at? That's great. Oh, it's missing one of them. Put that in there. Do I have another bobber in here? There's that one. I'm gonna have to buy some more bobbers. I guess I don't have another one in here. At least I don't feel one. I feel crackers though. What's this one? This one is actually for feeding the line through though. I don't think I can make it. We'll see if that'll work. I'm just gonna toss. There's a lot of fish swimming around right here, so I'm just gonna toss it right there. Let it. Let's see if any fish actually take it. There's a lot of fish swimming back and forth right here. Yeah, see, there's something nibbling on it. It's not big enough to take it. He's just nibbling on it. See, there really isn't no current either. Y'all didn't notice. The bobber's just kind of staying where I put it. Man. Do, 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 do. And that guy's just taunting me. Look at that. He's right underneath the grass. Nice little sheep's head. He's just sitting there. They don't eat. They don't eat. Where did he go? He's right there. I don't even think he's looking at it. Oh, he's inching his way towards it. He's slowly moving towards it. He's really close to it. Oh, he started to turn to look at it. Now he turned the other way. He's moving over here. Now there's a bunch of little fish nibbling on. Oh, there's another sheep's head right there that came out from the rock. There's all kinds of little fish around it right now. There's 2 sheep's head at it. Are they gonna eat it? See, I think they fed most of the night because the pressure was dropping from like 10 o'clock until about 6 a.m. this morning. It was just the pressure just kept dropping all night, and now it's leveled out. So the pressure is going to be the same for like the next 3 hours, and then it'll start dropping again. That's probably when they'll start eating again. He's just looking at it. Literally, it's right in front of his face. All these other little fish are nibbling at it, and he's just sitting there, like not wanting nothing to do with it. Ooh, there's a leatherjack came towards it. He's staying close to it. He's just not eating it. Oh man. There is a leatherjack swimming out over in here in circles, kind of. Yeah, when the barometric pressure drops, they tend to eat more. It makes them feel less full because there's not any pressure on them. He still don't want anything to do with it. They ate most of it. The little fish, they were nibbling at it, and they ate most of it. And there's still a little bit on there. Let's put it right there and see if anything happens. He's the smart fish. Yeah, he just, you know, he just swimming around. He don't care. The other one went back underneath the rock. There was two of them. One of them came out from underneath the rock and came and looked at it and then turned around. But this guy's just been hanging out. He don't want anything to do with it. There's some fish right over. Ooh, there's two sheep's head right over there. Let's see if I can throw it a little bit past them and then bring it, kind of bring it over there on the edge right there. Yeah, they're right in there. See if one of them eats. They were smaller sheep's head, but they were running around. Oh, I think this whole line went slack. Maybe something picked it up and took off with it. Nope. Well, if it was on there, it's not on there now. Huh. The whole line was slack. Yep. Oh, there's a manatee over there. Something ate. Yeah, I bet last night after midnight, from probably midnight to about 6 o'clock, I bet it was really good fishing. Because it was dropping a lot. And now I think we have slack tide, like the water ain't even really moving. So that's not good. Tighten that up a little bit. See what happens. Well, I tried to tighten it up. It didn't stay tight. Oh well. Is it Okeechobee? No. We're on Anna Maria Island. We're right by the pass between Anna Maria and Longboat Key. Trying to get something to bite. Trying. Not being very successful, but we're trying. There's no one up on the bridge either. That's never a good sign when no one's up on the bridge. This got nibbled on. I saw something jerk the line. Crab. There's a little bit of weight on there. Be real slow and see if it's a crab. Last time we caught 2 crabs at once. Those long-nosed spider crabs. We seem to like to catch those for some reason. Look at that, I called it. Oh, he just let go. I brought him up to the top of the water and he just let go. Oh well. Oh. I threw one piece of shrimp off. The other one's on there. I'll let it sit for a minute. What's up, Gertie? What's up, Prince? Fishing in all 50 is impressively awesome. Well, thank you. West Coast, gotcha. What's been your favorite state to fish in? Like as far as fish wise, it'd be Florida. That's why I moved here. But as far as scenery wise, I went to Alaska and I just happened to be there during their fall, which only usually lasts about 2 weeks, maybe 3 at sometimes. So I got lucky to see fall up in Alaska, and it was freaking amazing. It was just unreal up there. It's crazy. Little fish are running around. They're not eating. Working and lurking. Oh yeah, it was amazing. We went up to the national park, huge mountain national park. That was a national park. I can't remember the name of it right now. It was really cool to see. And then we also like we would just stop at parks that were kind of back off the side of the roads and just walk back to where the rivers and stuff were back in there. It was crazy. It was so cool. I just missed the salmon run, so That's kind of what I wanted to catch up there, but I just missed it. But I end up catching a really, really nice trout up there. I think I ended up catching 2 or 3 nice trout. Gerthy, did you message Red a couple of places to check out? There's some sheepshead like right over in here, so I'm gonna let that sit for a minute and see what happens. Alaska feels like Florida but colder. I swear they're the same people. I thought it was amazing up there. I didn't see any whales though. A lot of people go up there to go whale watching or whatever. We didn't see any whales while we were driving on part of the coastline. We did go up to this this harbor that to get there you have to go through a tunnel, and it's a one-way tunnel that's actually shared with a train. So if the train's coming, you can't go through the tunnel, and then it's only wide enough for one lane of traffic, so they alternate like for about, I don't know, 8 to 10 minutes or whatever. It's going one way, and then for 8 to 10 minutes traffic's going the other way. But it opens up to this harbor out there that's ridiculous, and there's an old town there and everything. And I think it's one of the harbors that does not freeze over. Like one of the only harbors up there that does not freeze over. It was really cool to see though. Can't get these fish to bite today. Oh yeah, it was really cool. The tunnel was. Like you're parked like pretty far back for watching the lights and stuff. So, and they have sensors and stuff inside the tunnel that can tell to make sure all the cars actually made it to the other side before the light switches and stuff. But I bet to be in that tunnel when a train comes through, like in one of the side doors or whatever, when a train comes through, I bet that's crazy in there. But it's the only way to get to that harbor town. It's the only way. You have to go through that tunnel to get there, unless you get there by boat. Them sheepshead are back over here in this corner again. There. I'm just gonna leave that shrimp right there by them. If they decide to eat it, you know, we'll find out in a minute. One of them's looking at it. Yeah, one of them's looking at it. Nope, I don't think he wants anything to do with it. It's sitting right beside him. And he's not doing anything. They don't want it. They don't want to eat this morning. I'm telling you, I really think they fed for from midnight to 6. And now that the pressure's leveled out, they're not eating. But then the pressure will start falling again around 10:30, 11 or something like that. See, that sucks. I don't know. We'll fish over some of these other rocks and see if anything's along here. Leather jack, 2 leather jacks. Girthy, I posted a video of me handling a leather jack because I didn't know what it was. It's up to 600,000 views on Instagram. It didn't get that many views on YouTube. On Instagram, it's up to 600,000 views. It's freaking nuts. Because I was handling the leather jacket, and then I actually touched the spines at the bottom and stuff, and people they're still commenting on it. It's been up for almost a month and people are still making comments on it, like ridiculous comments. Oh, I didn't know what I was handling. Everyone's like you got so lucky, that's pain just waiting to happen. That's a FAFO fish. I mean, it just keeps going and going and going. Like that's your worst day ever. Stuff like that. It's crazy. It did make me bleed. But I guess it wasn't the one that has the toxin on it, because like it felt itchy for a little bit, but nothing like all these people are saying. Like everyone was saying, like that's they do hurt. Look at all the little fish. They're just eating that shrimp right there. They're just nibbling at it. There's just so many of them. They're just eating at it. Ooh, see? There's a leatherjack right there. It's like a wasp sting, not as bad as stingray, but definitely not fun. People were saying it was like 10 and 20 times worse than a wasp sting. Like literally, they're saying it's like your worst day ever. Like you should read the comments. It's freaking nuts. Yeah, this little guy. Oh, is he turning around? There's a lot of little fish in here, but none of them are eating. Like those little guys are eating. There's another big sheep's head right there. Yeah, he don't want nothing to do with it. He's swimming right by it. Wants nothing to do with it. Yo, what's up, robot? Robots in the hizzy. Nothing seems to be biting while it's on the bobber. So I guess I'll go back to putting it on the bottom. I see quite a bit of sheep's head today. There's another one right there. There's a leather jack right there. But you know, seeing fish and getting fish to bite are two different things. There's something nibbling on it right now. It's probably a small fish. He's just nibbling. That one's rock. Trying to break out the spear gun. Guarantee they eat that. Thunk. Got him. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Ah, something picked it up, went in the rock. Yep. They just broke off. That's wonderful. I love it when I waste the setup like that. Awesome. At least it was only the hook. At least it was only the hook. don't even close all the way anymore. Like I'm not gonna be able to cut anything with that. It doesn't close all the way. Oh. Got a knife. Just a little bit of leader line, some leader hosing. A little bit of leader line. We'll give it a little bit. Damn it. One of these days I might actually start knowing what I'm doing. I doubt it. My fingers are not cooperating this morning. Huh. Look at wrapped up. Are you kidding me? Two years later, he has a new setup on here. A little bit of saliva on there to cinch it down. Okay. Am I losing my mind, chat? What did I do with that? Oh. Huh, it was in between. I couldn't even see it. There. Okay. 2 hours later. Oh, there's a little bit of coffee ground in that one. Damn it. You know, just a little bit of coffee grounds. Wish it would have been a little bit of whiskey, but it was a little bit of coffee grounds. You ever throw Rapalas or anything similar out there? I mean, I have some stuff, but I haven't been really using it. I've been using bait. Usually I get 2 dozen shrimp. Sometimes I'll take the sand flea rake out and we'll get sand fleas. But usually every morning I get 2 dozen shrimp. I have a cast net that I don't even see any little bait around here to throw the cast net with. To throw it for. Let's see if we see any little bait. Leather jack swimming around still. No bait. Nope. Don't see any bait. But I left most of my stuff in Texas, but I mean I do have some stuff here. I just couldn't fit it in the car. Okay. 2 mirror lures. Getting nibbled on again. All I feel is like toot 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 toot, not a toot toot. If I felt a pretty good thump, then I'd try to bring it in, but it's just little bitty ones. And this one's they probably ate all that already. I probably need to reel that in and try it again. We might have to go out to one of the little piers at the beach, see if we do any better out there. It does seem to be slack tide, so a little bit of water movement is good. But yeah, it seems pretty slack right now. What the heck? Did it pull it into a rock? If it pulled it into a rock, I'm not gonna make another setup for this. Yep. Oh, I bet I just I just lost the weight. So that means I'd have to tie another whole set up. Yep. Pulled everything off. I guess something picked it up and went into a rock. I don't know. Oh well. Nothing's really hit it this morning anyway. Gotta get that up in there. Can't be closing the door on that. So it is moving in a little bit because it seems really slack. Like I threw the bobber out there and the bobber wasn't even moving. It was just staying in one spot. Yeah. See? If you watch the line, he gets little nibbles, but nothing's like taking it. Yeah. Oh, it ate it. Whatever it was, ate it. What time is it? How long have we been in this spot? It's almost 10 already? I think we go to the beach. I'll use this last piece and then I think we go to the beach. We can get on one of the little piers at the beach. Cause we don't have movement and stuff, so 2 foot high, wow. I'm telling you, I really think they ate between like midnight and 6. The pressure was dropping like all night, and then the pressure will start dropping around 11 again. Oh, look at that. Those are cool looking. That's bait. If I wanted to use it for bait, that's bait. Hey, hey, hey. You're supposed to get your picture taken. Quit acting like that. Hey. Bye-bye. Not skunked. I thought I saw, I was driving in. I was driving out here and I thought I saw it hazy somewhere. And I was wondering what it was this morning. We finally got something to eat here, but I think we're gonna go to the beach. He counted. I got him out of the water and I touched him. I don't care what y'all say. That one counted. All right. I think, yeah, I just need to throw this away. Look at that thing. I just reach in there with my hand. All right. Yep. I got paddle tails and stuff in here. That's like bass stuff. I like grabbed the wrong box, and then like all this is crappie jigs and stuff. Most of these I tied, and then there's some ice jigs right there that I made. But I tied most of these. And then we got rage swimmers and stuff. And a fillet knife. I mean, I have stuff to throw, but I generally get shrimp, and we go with shrimp or sand, please. Had to drive through those fires on the way back from the Keys. Crazy how many fires are active, really. Spot tail pinfish. Missing the 16-aught hook with the wire. I think it's in there in the bottom. I got one, I think. I'm pretty sure there's one in there in the bottom. With like a 4 or 5 ounce weight with it. Oh no. Chat, just slam the door and they'll all squeeze in, right? Oh yeah. Didn't leave anything. We're golden. We're gonna go to the beach pier. We're not skunked, but man, nothing seems to be biting. After I looked at the weather for last night and everything, I didn't figure anything much would be biting this morning after I was looking at it. But, you know, we've still come out here Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, guys. What's up, Commando? Don't have a rod with him big enough to handle that. That Berkeley Fusion, I mean, that's a tough little rod, but I don't know. Gertie, we're gonna have to plan that. The Skyway, we're gonna have to plan that. I'd really like to go in the evening, into the night sometime, but I know I can't do it like soon because I'm literally driving about 6 hours every night just to get everything caught back up. So I mean, I'd like to take a night off. I haven't taken a night off from driving Uber Eats in 2 weeks now. Like every freaking night, it's like 6 hours. It's starting to wear me out. But Stream Melons. We're trying to get over to the East Coast to fish with John, Big Bone Life, Red Irish, Cherry BS, and TGB Outdoors Gamer in June. Need a little bit of help. There's a goal at the top. We've had some donations coming through for that. Appreciate y'all. That would allow me to take off the full week and enjoy the time with and fish every day with them and enjoy the time in the evenings with them and stuff. So yeah, I'd like to make that happen, but it doesn't look that way right now. I'll probably get to go there for at least a day and fish with them and come back. Oh, Gertie, I forgot to friggin' text you. So the deal is, Gertie, is I have to drive to Orlando and pick up Cherry, and then from Orlando drive over there. And then it's a full week, and then bring her back to Orlando so she can fly out. I'm still alive. Hello? Couple people out on this pier. Not many. We'll park over here. See if we catch anything out here. If we don't, then maybe I'll walk over to that little pier down that road. Can y'all hear me? What's going on? Yeah, I'll call you later. I totally forgot. Because Monday I literally went, because I didn't sleep good on Sunday night. And Monday after we got done fishing, I went back to the apartment and I crashed, and I got up just in time to go drive for Uber Eats for 6 hours. So didn't mean to forget, but I did. Go. There's like 4 people out on this one now. When we drove by this morning, there was absolutely nobody out here on this one. There's 3 over there on that one. There's 4 over here. There's only 2 guys over there on that one over there. So, yeah, people must not be catching a lot out here either. Like, it's out, honestly, it's been pretty dead in the morning in spots that I drive to. Like I said, I think the feeding has been at night. Home in the beach. That thing picks up the trash and then it makes it look so pretty if it gets out here before anyone. It levels out everything, makes it look real nice and stuff. This guy's like blocking half the thing. Like, this guy, I don't know, he just, you know, put your stuff on the edge so people can walk by and shit. Oh well, you know how people are. Let's try a whole shrimp to start out. Morning, how's it going? Any bites?
Not out here. I was out at what's left of the rod and reel.
Yeah.
This morning I got 2 snook, 2 mangrove snapper.
What'd you come over here for? This has been, what'd you come over here for then? This has been pretty dead over here. I haven't been over there in a while though, so I was fishing over there at the pass and all I caught was a little like pigfish and that was it.
I was hoping for some poppers.
I ain't seen any of those, and I've been fishing at the beach over there on Longboat Key, going out on the beach. I haven't caught any pompano. Last one I saw was like 3 weeks ago. One guy caught one over there, and that was it.
Got a couple out here. Anything last week? Okay, whitetail at least.
You ignoring us on YouTube? YouTube isn't talking to me this morning. What the hell? Like I haven't seen anything from YouTube chat on here at all this morning. I mean, let me restart the app. I don't know why I wouldn't be bringing it in. Unless Botrix didn't join the channel correctly. If it didn't join the channel, then I'm not seeing. What's up, Sminny? Caught one little fish today. I have no idea. Botrix should be bringing in the YouTube chat, and I guess it's not. I restarted the app. Someone type on YouTube. Man, it's always something, I swear. I'm assuming the bot didn't join the channel. I was wondering why no one was talking on YouTube. I'm sorry, but yeah, I can't see chat on YouTube this morning. That sucks. Hopefully Ray and Dave and stuff are all over there. I apologize. I'm gonna have to look at that and find out what the hell's going on. It worked just fine on Monday and I didn't change anything. Y'all know how it is. Something always goes wrong. What? Well, that makes sense now. I was just figuring it was a bad day for YouTube and no one was watching today. I apologize if y'all are over there on YouTube. Blame Gamer. Yeah, maybe he messed up something when he was moving stuff around. I don't know. He hasn't even been in here today. Haven't seen him once this morning. That sucks. Who's all been talking? Pleiades, who's all been talking over there on YouTube? It seems like Botrix must have broke or something. Because if anyone's over there on Kick, I haven't seen Kick either. So, and Botrix sends messages from Kick and YouTube. I thought that got thumped. What's up, Toad? Yeah, I haven't seen any messages on either one of those platforms, so I bet Botrix broke. I bet I gotta reinitialize it or something. I don't know. What's up, Ray and Dave? Sorry, guys. Gertie told me he was over there. Tell Santa to move his. Auntie might be over there also. Oh. since Dave is in there. Dave, I looked at the statistics for the last stream, and it went back up. Like we got like almost 70 watch hours. So, and now we're at 2,000 watch hours, like exactly the other day. So if everything keeps happening like it's happening, I should be monetized on YouTube in like a month or 5 weeks, maybe something like that. Maybe 5 weeks. Oops, there was a thump. I didn't. Oh, it was chasing it. It almost ate it. This is Anna Marie Island. Usually I fish Anna Marie Island or Longboat Key over there. So we're around Anna Marie Island on the Gulf Coast side. Well, thank y'all for keeping the YouTube chat alive over there, Ray and Dave. I feel horrible. I don't know why it's not working. West Shore from the looks of Honeymoon Island. Interesting. Yeah, no.
Feed the fish.
Yo, thanks for that. Appreciate that. Dundon Causeway. Thanks for the follow. Did I get an 8? Oh, there's a little piece on there. Yeah, it's literally only showing me Twitch chat today, so that has to be Botrix. Botrix had to mess up, because Botrix is the one that combines all the chats for me. There was a little thump. Oop, 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 oop. They were chasing that. We got thumped when I started reeling it in. Yep. Robin. Let's not touch him. They're cute, but yeah. Huh? I think it's a robin.
Oh, sea robin?
Sea robin, yeah. Woo. Cute little guy. I thought he was chasing it because he thumped it once. What's up, Cherry? Friday. We haven't been over the rod and reel over in that direction in a while, so I guess on Friday we're gonna go over there. Just head straight over there. I mean, we fished a little bridge over there. We caught those snappers the other day, but I think on Friday we're just gonna go straight over there. Maybe fish over by the rod and reel, and then fish that bridge over there. Kind of stay over there most of the day, most of the morning on Friday. Something was nibbling it right in there. Yep, something's nibbling it again. Probably another small fish. Oop, that time it hit it. Oh, I missed him. Did he take the bait? Nope, there's a little bit of bait on there. Let's see if he'll eat that. I think it was like right about there. Oh man. I got the rest of it. Huh. Hey. He's pretty close.
He definitely ain't legal.
He ain't?
I don't think so.
What do they gotta be?
I got to check.
Do what? They don't have them on here. Yeah, they do. 14 inches.
Yep.
I don't know if he's 14 or not. I think he's around 12, ain't he?
Yeah.
Thing comes in handy. Big mutton snapper. What's up, Hoss? I have a lot of luck with jigging thumper shrimp. Well, they're so damn expensive for how easy they get torn up. What's up, Linda? Linda was on last night. Linda's on every night. She was watching a food video last night. Hot dogs, I think. I think that's what it was. I watched for a little while. This guy was going to Glizzy's hot dogs. Getting a nibble. Dang it.
Fish Techie says he's about 11 3/4.
Yeah, I thought it was around 12.
Good call. $18 for mutton. August 6th we can hunt spiny lobster. Hey, get the fish stretcher. Get the fish stretcher.
There's a thump. He hit it again. I think he might have pulled the shrimp off there already. I don't have any. Guess I'm gonna have to get some pocket shrimp, so I don't have to keep walking back and forth. Pocket shrimp. Oh, there's a piece. Yeah, he tried to pull it off. That piece does some meat on it, so let's see. At least we're getting some thumps and stuff out here. Like over there at the bridge, we weren't getting anything until that last one hit. Oh, look. Look who's 2.5 hours late. It's that guy Gamer. Gamer, they're blaming you for Botrix not working, because I can't. There's been people talking all morning in YouTube chat, and I haven't seen YouTube chat at all. I haven't seen YouTube or Kick chat, so I gotta log into Botrix and see what the hell. Oh, it's gone. We're getting What's up, Scotty? Fish up a gator. Are gators saltwater? Yeah, crocs are freshwater, right? And then gators are saltwater. Think about that. Oop, there's a little nibble. He's nibbling at it. He won't take it. Why won't you eat it? I forgot to get the pocket shrimp. You use Voxbox? What's Voxbox? What's up, Doc? What's up, Lee? Lee, how's it going, man? There's a 2D mini season on spiny lobster in Tampa area, July 29th and 30th. Lobster bag limit for those.
Feed the fish.
Yo, thanks for the follows. Thanks for the follows. If I'm using Patrick's change the box ball, well, I bring Botrix brings in my chat on Stream Buddy. Brings in my chat for YouTube and Kick, but this morning it's not working. Like, I don't know why it's not, but like it always works. But kind of crazy. I only have Botrix on those 2 channels, just so it brings in, so it combines my chat on here. Made by same people. I'll look. I've seen gators in saltwater. Doc is in here. That means John isn't fishing, which I thought John would be fishing today because it's kind of nice today. And there shouldn't be a lot of wind. I mean, we only have like 3 to 5 mile an hour wind over here. Now we got pocket shrimp, so we keep going back. So we quit going back and forth. There's some dinosaurs out there. They die eventually if they stay in salt. John is fishing, just not streaming today. Oh, his dad's there. Nice. Verse, like 3 people talked to you, and I talked to you also. You said nothing. And they were blaming you for stuff earlier, so I mean, probably because you're 2.5 hours late while we were blaming you, but anyway, blame's got to go somewhere, right? That's the fun of it. Oh joy. Yeah, the mullet just came in. I got a cast net. I'm not using that rod this morning though, so there'd be no point in trying to get any of those. I'm not gonna use them.
Scorpion wins.
Yo, Doc, with the 25, why did that not play? Why did my sound not play? It's all the way up. Why is my sound not playing? Yo, Doc with the 25, thanks Doc. Hell yeah. I don't know why my sound's not playing, I'm sorry about that. We show some love in chat for that $25 dono. And Doc. Going towards that goal up top. I think we're gonna go over that little pier. If I find a parking spot over there. I don't know if there's gonna be a parking spot over there, but I think we're gonna go over the little pier. See if anything's eating on that side. Thank you so much, Doc. I appreciate that. I should buy me a sandwich or a quarter tank gas. Scorpion wins. Oh, y'all heard the sound? I didn't hear the sound. There we go. Quarter tank, it's 160 to fill my truck. Oh, good gosh. No joke, like since I drive Uber, like Uber or DoorDash, like every night, I've been driving like probably around 6 hours every night trying to get everything caught up, and I've been spending about $15 every single day. So, you know, that's 105, is that right? 105 in gas in a week. So it totally just negates one of the nights that I drive. Like no joke. Because that's what I at least try to get Monday through Thursday is $100. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I try to get 150 plus each of those days. Morning. Spend $15. 3 gallons of gas. I'm just about. Well, it depends on what it is. I guess it's a little bit over 3. Starting to get warm. We're gonna drive down this way just a tad and see if I can't find a parking space a little bit further down, and then walk out at the little pier that's on the other side on I think it's 7th Street. Calling in sick so gas prices go down. 02 Chevy Silverado, 500,000 miles. Cash just hit $5 a gallon in Vegas. $6 if you're get Chevron or Shell. I was driving an 06 Chevy Silverado, extended cab, 5.3 liter V8 for the longest time. So I bought that new, and I put over 3. Well, how much? When I sold it. So yeah, I feel that, and I drove that thing all over the country. Like That's day 2. I don't know if I'll get to play later. We have all the it was a lot better for me when it was 289 or less. 270, 260. Now I'm having to drive more just to pay for gas for the month. But it is what it is. Keep trying to remind myself this is what I chose to do, so nobody fault but mine. Just saying. Just saying. Is this the street we go down? Yes. And look at that. They saved me a parking spot right here. See, these people know. It's hard to kill these old Vortec engines. No joke, dude. That 5.3 liter was it was still running good. As long as you did upkeep on it and stuff. Like, I had a few issues here and there. The biggest issue was the what cylinder? It was the front cylinder on the driver's side, the fuel injector. If anything, if it started acting funny, you pulled that fuel injector, and usually that fuel injector would be clogged. That's where everything seemed to clog up. You just replace that fuel injector and it'd freaking go again, just like nothing. About to hit 581. Woo. Never changed the cool. I changed the cool. I changed fuel. I changed that fuel injector probably 4 times. I don't think I never changed the starter on it. I changed the alternator once. I did change the fuel pump on mine once, and that was just because I ran over. No, I left some straps in the back of the pickup bed, and the straps started blowing in the wind, and somehow they went down in between the pickup bed and the cab. And of course, when it went down there, it wrapped around while I was doing like 50, so it pulled every bit of the straps that I had back there with it, and it tore up all the lines and stuff down there. So I had to drop the tank on the side of the road. The only other thing that I had to change was the front spindles on either side. I think I changed both those out twice, but they were pretty easy to change. Just that those front bearings wear out for about 150,000, 175,000 miles. They tend to wear out. So So I did both sides twice. First time was totally unexpected. I was going like 55 down the road, and it just shredded that bearing in there, and it pulled the whole like, because nothing was left. That wheel just was going like that, and it pulled the whole truck sideways into the ditch, and I ended up replacing it like in the ditch. A friend come pick me up, and then I replaced it one other time, and then I was driving around the US and it started acting the same, and I stopped at my mom's and changed it out, and when she was in Indiana I changed it out then. So they're pretty easy to change. But no like real major issues, like no transmission issues, no valve issues or nothing like that.
Look, he's oh, get it.
$100,000 miles plus anymore. Dinghy's prohibited. And no cast. What? When did they put that? I don't remember it saying no cast netting here. Why would they say no cast netting? Like the mullet run around here. And you see the damn bait boats come over here, and they do cast nets right out here. That's pretty shitty to say no cast netting. The water is definitely way up right here. Holy crap. Look how calm it is. Like, this water is way up. Okay, let me see this little guy. Put a whole little guy on there. See what happens. Idiots leave all the grass on the dock? Okay. That makes more sense. Because of idiots. Well, why do we get all kinds of stuff taken away from us? Because of idiots. Ooh, what was that? Oh, damn it. That's the first time I've ever hit that dock. My bad. I'll I released it wrong. Usually I just hit right underneath it. I heard that fish. See, people like fuzz. Wow, this is why we can't have nice things. Golly, whatever. So calm over here. Yeah, I guess on Friday we'll go over to the. We'll just start out at over by the rod and reel pier. Change it up a little bit. Humidity is 91% today, this morning. There's a thump. Oop. Eat it. Hello? Where'd it go? Did it eat it all off there? Mullet. Yeah. I was like, there was a thump. It wasn't only a thump, he ate every bit of it. Gross what? If anyone is hanging out on YouTube, anyone new over there, I apologize for not responding to chat today. For some reason the bot is broken that relays chat so I could see it. So I'm not intentionally ignoring people. I just can't see chat for YouTube this morning. Usually we don't have an issue. Oh, the humidity, yeah, it's yeah. That, and there's hardly any cloud coverage, so just standing out here while it's warming up and 91% humidity. Real green and murky over here this morning. Like, it's not clear like it usually is. Usually it's super clear over here. It's a large, fast boat. They have fishing rods up top, or fishing rod holders up top. That's more like a speedboat. They want the best of both worlds, I guess. I meant to get it a little bit further than that. I can't even tell if anything's swimming around except for the mullet, because the mullet keep jumping. Usually I could see down in here and we could tell if fish are in here. I can't see anything. Yo, what was that? That was not a mullet. Oh, there's Mr. Wind Knot. Thank you so much. Hadn't seen Wind Knot in a while. It's for the fish who like speeding. I mean, it has 2 mercuries on the back. That's the inboard, so those are just the lower units. So it probably has 2 6-cylinders in there. Probably 2 straight 6s. Probably judging on how old the boat is. Probably has 2 straight 6s in there. Although they did use like overboard 4 cylinders for a while. They had 4 cylinders that the bore sizes were the same size as a 350. Sorry. Useless facts, I know. Well, I never felt him. Something ate it. Never felt it. Never felt it. If that's what she said, and he's got problems, and she just has disappointment.
Feed the fish. Feed the fish.
Yo, thank you. Thanks for the follow. It's been going okay, but we've only caught 2 fish in like 3.5 hours, so kind of a slow day fishing. It's been nice at being out though. This is the 3rd spot we've been to. We tried over by the pass, the bridge for a little while, caught 1 fish over there. We went to the beaches on the little piers out of the beaches. Caught 1 fish over there. So we came over here to try our luck, and yeah, it's looking about the same. Unfortunately. Wonder if anything is underneath this dock. Just drop it down right beside the dock and see if anything eats. Can you ask something? I guess. Go ahead. Dockside electric. Electricians on a boat. Gonna work on the dock. What were the fish I caught? One was like a spotted pigfish or something like that, and the other one was a sea robin. Not even anything to really speak of either. So it's been slow fishing lately. We're out here Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 8 a.m. to noon. We're out here fishing. What the heck was that? A fish literally fluttered right here on this side of me. Like, not jumped like a mullet does, it fluttered. That was weird. Oh, oh, he's there. Whatever fish fluttered stayed there. Try that again. It's not a big fish. Did he eat it all? Not all of it. He was nibbling at it though. He ate most of it. I don't know what it is, but he Something's eating it. Some mullet popping. Probably nothing below them, but we'll see. See if anything's over there by them. Oh man. He's too small. Let me just put a small piece of tail on there and see if he just grabs the bottom of the hook, or just the tip of the hook. Just leave it like that and see if he actually grabs that. If he grabs that and I don't get him, I'll put an even smaller piece on there. We'll see what happens. I think he ate it all. Yep. I don't think he's big enough to get the hook. That's what he's acting like anyway. He's not big enough to actually get the hook. Yep. Oh, I think we're done. Yo, what's up, Woot? Well, we tried. 2 fish. Woot woot. Oh.
Feed the fish.
Yo, thanks for following. You okay, Cragen? Something wrong?
Feed the
You alright
fish.
there, bud?
Feed the fish. Feed the fish. Feed the fish.
cracking. I just finished fishing for the morning. So, yeah. Kind of uneventful morning, but you know, we were out there. I only caught 2 fish. Some robin and, and that's like a spotted pigfish. Something like spotted pigfish, I don't know. We had a bunch of little bites, but we didn't get any decent fish at all. Kind of like the last couple times we've been out here fishing. No decent fish. Been really slow lately. Anyway. Well, I guess that does it for today. We'll be back on Friday. We're gonna fish on the other end on Friday. We're just gonna head straight over there. Fish Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m. to about noon every week. We out here fishing. The other days, sometimes I play games. You know, some Diablo or Arc Raiders or something. So appreciate everyone being in here today. We did have a dono today. Thanks so much for that dono, Doc. And I don't think there's any subs or bits today. Was there? There might have been bits. I can't remember now. Anyway, thanks for all the support. Thank y'all for being in here. Thank y'all on YouTube for hanging out today. Sorry I couldn't read chat from YouTube today. I'll get that fixed and see what's the issue with that. And we'll catch everyone then. Have a great Wednesday, everyone.